Good afternoon, everyone. This is Dave C. This is our special Veterans Day edition of the Dave C. Show. Please join us through words and words of music as we celebrate, honor our veterans. Every day on this show, we start with the Pledge of Allegiance. We honor, respect, love, and salute our veterans, our current armed service people, our first responders, and our canine officers. Won't you join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you for the cost you paid for our freedom. Thank you for the freedom to live in safety and pursue happiness. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains' majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed his grace on thee and crowned thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful for pilgrim feet, whose stern impassioned stress a thoroughfare for freedom beat across the wilderness. America, America, God mend thine every flaw, confirm thy soul in self-control, thy liberty in law. Oh, beautiful for heroes proved in liberating strife, who more than self their country loved, and mercy more than life. America, America, may God thy gold refine, till all success be nobleness and every gain divine. Oh, beautiful for patriot dream that sees beyond the years, thine alabaster cities gleam, undimmed by human tears. America, America, God shed his grace on thee and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. The willingness of America's veterans to sacrifice for our freedom has earned them our lasting gratitude. The Star-Spangled Banner. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, or the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? This is a day we remember the toil of the blood and the battle on far distant soil, lest we forget, lest our memories should fade. 'Twas our boys that we lost, 'twas the high price they paid. Greta Zwan. Over there. Johnny, get your gun. Get your gun, get your gun. Take it on the run, on the run, on the run. Hear them calling you and me, every son of liberty. Hurry right away. No delay, go today. Make your daddy glad to have had such a lad. Tell your sweetheart not to pine, to be proud her boy's in line. Over there, over there. Send the word over there. The Yanks are coming, the Yanks are coming. On this Veterans Day, Let us remember the service of our veterans, and let us renew our national promise to fulfill our sacred obligations to our veterans and their families who have sacrificed so much so that we can live free. Dan Lipinski. The Marines Hymn. From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli, we fight our country's battles in the air, on land, and sea. First to fight for right and freedom, and to keep our honor clean. We are proud to claim the title of United States Marine. Our flags unfurled to every breeze, from dawn to setting sun. We have fought in every clime and place where we could take a gun. In the snow of far-off northern lands and in sunny tropic scenes, you'll find us always on the job, the United States Marines. Peace has victories, but it takes brave men and women to win them. Ralph Waldo Emerson. I just want to take a moment here, and the pictures you see behind me, that's George Agreste, who gave dedication and service to the United States Navy. What a great career, and how valiantly he was willing to give his time and his effort to our country. He recently passed away, and we salute him. The pictures you see below are of my father, Edward Warswick. Edward Warswick was a World War II veteran. He fought in the World War II campaign for our freedom. Edward Warswick passed away in 1968, but Dad, never, ever to be forgotten. We salute both of you today. The Army goes rolling along. March along, sing our song with the army of the free. Count the brave, count the true, who have fought to victory. We're the Army and proud of our name. We're the Army and proudly proclaim. First to fight for the right and to build a nation's might. And the Army goes rolling along. Proud of all we have done, fighting till the battle's won. And the Army goes rolling along. That is hi, hi, hey, the Army's on the way. Count off the cadence loud and strong. 2, 3, for where we go, you will always know that the Army goes rolling along. We gather to remember, to honor those who died, and thank God for the veterans who still stand at our side. The Air Force song. Off we go into the wild blue yonder, climbing high into the sun, till they come zooming to meet our thunder. At 'em, boys, give her the gun, give her the gun. Down we dive, spouting our flames from under, off with one hell of a roar. We live in fame and go down in flame. Hey, nothing will stop the U.S. Air Force. In war, there are no unwounded soldiers. Jose Naroski. The Navy song. Time rolling along with the waves, 1,000 miles away, holding you close in the rain. Seems just like yesterday, lost hope in a faraway place, and in my hand remains a black and white print of a face I'll never see again. I gave my life to save her. The ocean turned to red. In the fall, when the tide took them all. In the fall, when the tide took them all. Cut down like lambs at slaughter. Good men were left for dead. In the fall, when the tide took them all. In the fall, when the tide took them all. Love served until death do us part. Adrift in the dark. We recognize and celebrate the heroes, all of our veterans. We shall ever be grateful. You inspire and encourage us. Your unselfishness, your courage, and your willingness to protect our freedoms. No words can express our thanks. Kate Summers. We owe an immeasurable debt to our veterans, to the fallen, and to the families who love them. Just as our servicemen and women have taken care of us, we must also take care of them. It is our sacred duty as a country to be there for our heroes when they need us most. Today we remember, tomorrow as well, the hardships that war brought our way, but praise to our God that freedom ensued. As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation, not to utter words, but to live by them. John Fitzgerald Kennedy. Courage is contagious. When a brave man takes a stand, the spines of others are stiffened. The Reverend Billy Graham. This concludes our show for today. This is our special salute to our veterans everywhere. Those who gave the ultimate sacrifice, those that are with us today, we salute you, honor, love, and respect you every single day. Thank you for tuning in. Everyone, have a great day.